What's going on YouTube, and welcome back to another fun video. Guys, I went to the local coin shop today and I got something pretty awesome. We don't see these too often, but check this out. These are graded NGC, and these are proof sets that have been slabbed. The entire proof set has been slabbed. Like I said, we rarely see these out there, so when we do see them, I try to pick them up. I did get two of them. And we have a 1958 proof set right there, proof 66. It's pretty awesome. And we also got a 1957 proof set. And what I like to do when I pick these up is I like to go through some of the coins with a microscope and look for doubling, look for varieties. One other thing I really like to check is for full bell lines on our half dollars and full steps on the nickels. So I thought we would go ahead and do that in this video. So let's go do it right now. All right, guys. So here we are. We got our first set under the scope. It's a 1958 proof set. These are proof 66. And the first thing I like to do is kind of go around and check out some of the coins. We're looking for doubling on all of the letters. And you're going to notice some scratches in the plastic. And like I said, this scratches are in the plastic, not on the coin. We're looking for double serifs here. We'll check. Oh, there's his nose. Check out his profile. Doesn't look too bad. A lot of quarters actually have doubling in the In God We Trust, so you want to check that out real carefully. This one, I don't see any doubling. Let's check out the date. 1958 looks good. So I don't see any doubling there. Let's check out our penny. There's the In God We Trust. Another thing I love to look at is the word liberty. A lot of times that area can be doubled. Check out the date as well. And don't see any there. Sounds like Snacks is talking to somebody on the phone in the background there. And let's see. Let's go over to our nickel. Not seeing any there. Liberty, all right, looks good. 1958. Let's check out our dime. That looks normal. The In God We Trust, that looks normal as well. So you're just checking out all the areas of the coins. I suspect we probably won't find anything on these, but you just never know. You always want to double check. 1958. We'll check right there by his mouth. Look for the Bugs Bunny variety. I don't even know if there is one in the proof, but I always check anyway, right? So everything's looking pretty normal on these. We're going to go flip it over to the back side. Well, that's a big scratch right there in the plastic. Liberty looks good. Let's flip it over. And let's look at the Benjamin Franklin first. We're going to look for full bell lines. We'll go ahead and look on the back here real quick for doubling. I don't see any on those letters. This is one area you really want to check, the E Pluribus Unum. A lot of proofs can have doubling there in that area. All right, let's go down to the lines and see what we got here. Ooh, it's looking pretty weak, actually. This looks like a pretty weak strike. You can barely see those lines in the bell. So this is not a good candidate for full bell lines, which would obviously give command more money for it if it was full bell lines. Let's go ahead and look over at our nickel and check for full steps. There's our Pluribus Unum. We'll just take a quick peek at this and see if we have any doubling. I don't see any. They all look pretty normal. Let's check out our steps. And let's see here. There we go. Actually, we have pretty good steps there, guys. That looks pretty decent. I'm going to see if I can mess with this a little bit and get a better view of it. I don't know, guys. Man, that looks really close. What do you guys think? Full steps would be really amazing on this. I'm going to see if I can adjust this just a little bit. Looks pretty good. I see a little bit of weakness. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a little bit of weakness on the bottom step area on the right side of the steps. Just a little bit of weakness there, but this seems like a pretty good candidate for full steps right there, which would be a pretty awesome coin in Proof 66. That's a pretty high mint state. Let's check out our other proof set. This one is the 1957. Let's see if I can get that in there. There it is. 1957. All right. We'll take a quick look at the quarter. Let's just check the main stuff. In God we trust. Big thing I always check. Don't see any doubling there. Let's look at Liberty in our penny. All right, nothing there. We'll check the date real quick. Nope. Let's just jump over to our $50. Ben, you got any extra teeth there? No, don't see any extra teeth. Date looks good. In God we trust. Looking pretty good there. Let's go ahead and flip it over. Ooh, somebody racing outside. Let's go ahead and flip it over. Let's check out our $50 first. All right, everything's looking pretty normal. Pretty normal, pretty normal. E pluribus unum, that looks normal. No doubling. What about our bell lines again? All right, again, looks pretty weak. This one looks like it's struck maybe a little bit better than the last one, but it's still pretty weak there. Not a good candidate for full bell lines. Let's go over to our nickel. And man, I'll tell you what, guys, this one looks really good too. This is looking pretty good. I'm going to check it with a handheld magnifier, and I'll double check it and see. But man, these look really, really good. If I can, I'll try and get some photos of that and give you a heads up. If these are full steps, that would probably make these pretty decent coins, because man, that looks really, really good. I'll try and get some photos for you guys. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do like these type of videos, make sure you hit that subscribe button, click the bell. That will notify you whenever we do another video. We will see you next time, guys. And as always, happy hunting.